Of course, once again, it never fails, right? For the second time ever, Mr. Wonderful is doing a comparison video. You know what? Actually, when I look at my first comparison video here on YouTube, actually did really well. I was surprised with the Cortez. I mean, a lot of people really love that shoe, but I mean, I know a lot of people love this shoe as well. I'm sure there's probably fucking a million people have already done a comparison video on these two shoes right here. But I said, you know what? No one does it like me, right? No one does it like me here on YouTube. A little bit more of an edge. Someone that doesn't fucking care about cussing or monetary value, stuff like that. But of course, I got you beautiful people out there. The fellas and the beautiful ladies. Oh, the cheerleaders. I got you guys watching me, and I appreciate each and every single one of you, as always, for watching Mr. Wonderful and blessing my channel with your view. So, huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the Air Jordan 3. Air Jordan 3 is actually my favorite model when it comes to all the Air Jordan lines or all the Air Jordan models. I'm a big fan of the 4s, big fan of the 7s. I know it's a little bit off saying that, and also the 11s, but I mean, I love pretty much a lot of the models, 17s, even the upper ones, 17s, 18s, and all that stuff. But the 3 always has a special place in my heart, and I'm sure it does for you as well, you people out there. But really quick, before I get too much into this, because I'm already into it, let me go ahead and do a quick fit check, because you know what? I just got done running some errands, and I wanted to get back home, watch some football at this current time when I'm filming this. Of course, I got the beautiful sunlight shining on myself, and I know it's shining on you beautiful people out there, but really quick fit check. I got this RC Supply shirt. I love this shirt. I picked this up actually in Nortray. I went to the store and picked this one up. I am wearing the also G-Shock. I want to say this is the 59 or 6900. Yeah, 6900. I even forget sometimes. This is the Information Battleship. If you watch my channel, you're pretty much familiar with this watch. One of my go-tos. Let me go ahead and stand up. I'm wearing some nice AG. These are actually slim fit denim. So blue, got kind of like a blue texture or blue colorway going on, but it makes the fit work. Looking amazing, so therefore I feel amazing. Let me show you the back here of this shirt. Great shirt, great design. I love it. Comfortable, relaxed, and you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into this amazing comparison video, because both of these shoes are still dead stock. And you're probably saying, man, Mr. Wonderful, you have a dead stock pair of cement 3s that you never wore? Yes, I still have a pair from 2018. I never wore this pair because honestly, I still had my countdown package. Air Jordan 3 black cement, and that was really the shoe that I really wore the most when it came to the Air Jordan 3, because that one I was like, you know what, I'm just going to sit on this one, the 2018 pair, and I'm just going to wear my countdown package. I want to say that came out like in 2010. I even forgot. I have all the lists, but I don't see that one listed in here. But that was really my go-to pair when I wore what I would always wear, and I would let the 2018 sit on ice. The only thing with that countdown package, it did have the Jumpman in the back, so that was really the only downfall about that shoe. But also too, I just love the age of that Air Jordan 3, especially when you wear it. The paint starts to crack. I just love how it looks. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead, not retire it, but I'm gonna take it to my other home and keep it over there. And now I have the Air Jordan 2018 to wear, because now the 2024 has come out. But let's go ahead and do the comparison of these two shoes, and we'll see exactly what shoe I'll be wearing when I do decide to bust out a black cement Air Jordan 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the first one, the 2018. But let me go ahead and give you some history about the Air Jordan 3 really quick. So to be honest, or when I'm looking up the facts right here, the Air Jordan 3 actually released back on February of 1988. Okay, February of 1988. Remember that, because then we had numerous drops at that. So we had the 1988 drop, which was the original. Then we had the 1994 drop, and then we had the 2001 drop, the 2008 drop, the 2011 drop, and of course the 2018, and now here we are, the 2024. We've seen this shoe come out a lot of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. This is 7 times that this shoe has dropped. So give it a few years, and I'm sure we'll see it back again. Who knows? That would probably be what, 2028 is when I'm thinking we'll see the shoe again every 3 years. So we'll see though. But this one was extremely important when it came to the Air Jordan line. The 2018 pair was because, one, they actually put the Nike Air on the back. So that's what was really the reason why I really wanted this shoe, because I already had a shoe with the Jumpman. So now I wanted one that had the Nike Air. And of course, the Nike Air would hit in the back just hits a lot differently when compared to the Jumpman. I'm sure we can all agree about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So this box, I wasn't too happy with back in 2018. I wasn't a big fan of this box. These boxes were really flimsy, not really great in terms of the construction of the box. Kind of felt like more of a plastic type box. Let's take a look at the tag right there. Trying to get you a nice clear photo of it, or a clear picture of it, I should say. But you do see the Air Jordan 3 Retro OG. There we go. Black fire red, cement gray. See the price tag on that? $200, size 10.5. Okay. Let's take a look at the inside of the box. These are not good boxes to stack shoes on because, like I mentioned, they're more plasticky and they will break and crack. So I got my receipt. This was purchased on February 18th of 2018. Okay, so like I said, remember the original pair released in February of 1988. This 2018 pair, they brought it back to February, but this was 2018 when this one came out. We do have the cement tissue paper. This was another cool touch that Nike Jordan line was doing. They were putting different type of tissue paper, and it was a cement print, which I absolutely love when it comes to this specific pair right here. And this was a lot different box that we normally would see when it came to Air Jordans, so that was a really cool thing, except for the construction was absolute garbage. I hated that. Okay, so let's take a look at this shoe right here. I mean, such a beautiful shoe. I love this shoe. Let's go ahead and jump onto this one right here. Okay, so the Air Jordan 2018 right here is what you're looking at. We do got some amazing, right? Amazing tumble leather right here. I just love that. Just a thick cut when it comes to the toe box. Traveling on the upper part of the lateral side right here. Gorgeous. You do got the red, you know, holes for the shoelaces. And then you got the little black hits right here in plastic when it comes to the shoelaces. And then we got this nice gray hit right here when it comes to the upper part where the shoelaces go into. Not cement, but just straight gray, which I absolutely love. Gray little hit right here when it comes to the shoelaces. And then, of course, right here, right above the midsole, is that beautiful elephant print when it comes to the mudguard right here. I love that. But just above that, higher portion of the mudguard, we do got this black, smooth leather. Up top, really quick, you do got that nice gray with the perforations going on the ankle collar. This gorgeous cement print right here. Remember this cement print, because when we take a look at the 2024, you're going to see a huge difference. But the cement print right here is just absolutely gorgeous. Very defined cement print. You got the grooves are in that dark gray / black. And of course, surrounding that, we do have that nice light gray color when it comes to the cement. Right here, white midsole, white air unit going towards the rear part of the shoe, black smooth colored paint when it comes to just above the midsole on this upper portion. And then of course you got the nice gray outsole. Let's take a look at the rear. Of course the rear has that Nike Air in white. You got that black rubber when it comes to the rear, and of course you got that really defined elephant print right there with the black, and then of course that light gray. Smooth black paint when it comes to the midsole, just below that smooth white paint right above that, or right below that I should say, and then of course you got that nice light gray outsole. Medial side, let's take a look at the medial side. Still got that continuation of that gray perforated leather. Then you got that nice tumble leather right here going towards the rear medial side, going towards the toe box. Gray perforated, black rubber for the shoelaces, red holes for the shoelaces. Right here, black smooth leather, beautiful elephant print, right? That nicely the fine elephant print with the black interior and then the light gray going around that. Of course, you got the same thing going on the toe box right there as well. Smooth black paint, white, smooth colored when it comes to the midsole right here. And then of course you got the gray outsole, but you do have this nice hit of the white outsole, and then you got the continuation of the gray, of course, going towards the toe box right there. My favorite part, or not my favorite part, my second favorite part is right here, is how it looks in the front. Gorgeous. I just love how it looks in the front. Such a great shoe to look at from the front. The Air Jordan 3, I just love it. Of course, you see all the nice details. Look at all these stars because this is still dead stock. Look at that. The outsole. Beautiful gray outsole. White hit in the middle. The Nike in that beautiful red. And of course, right here, that pod right here is in red. Now, my favorite part, right? We should all know this. If you're a big fan of the channel, you should know this already. My favorite part is the aerial view because, like I always mention, this is the part that you see the most because you're staring down at your feet. Let's take a look at it right here. Gorgeous. Absolute gorgeous right here. Black tumble leather on the toe box. That beautiful gray perforated leather when it comes to the tongue. Right here, gray leather on the upper part. The beautiful red Jumpman right there. Gorgeous. Interior right there is in red. Gray ankle collar. Red insole with the Nike swoosh and the Air in black. Absolute gorgeous. So there you go. This is the 2018 pair. Okay. Gorgeous shoe. Cannot go wrong with this one. I just love the elephant print. I love the usage of the different types of leather. You got the tumble leather. You got the smooth leather. Just absolute gorgeous. But I'm a sucker for the elephant print right here. I'm a sucker for it. Absolutely amazing right here. Now, let's go ahead and go on to the 2024 pair right here. When it comes to this Air Jordan 3 black cement. So, have to say, I love the box. The box is more constructed, more of just a great box right here. Not cheap like the 2018 pair. Big fan of the box right here. I just love it. More just sturdy. You could stack shoes on this one, so I love it. But you still got to have the same colors though. Black lid, the nicely Nike swoosh in Air in red, the Jumpman on the top, cement print on the lower part of the box. Same thing, basically, same colorway when it comes to the box, except way better constructed. Let's take a look at the tag. Hopefully I could get a nice clear picture of the tag for you people out there because you deserve it. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but you do got you can make out the Air Jordan 3 Retro. Does say black, fire red, cement gray. Of course, that beautiful size 10.5. Let's take a look at the interior part of the box right now. See if it still remains the same as far as cement paper. Yep. So we do still got the cement tissue paper. Not as dark as the 2018 pair, but you do got, it's more of like a translucent cement print going on right there. I love that. But also came with this card. And I didn't see this in 2018 pair, but basically you just got a nice little Jordan card right there. Probably just basically giving you the details of the shoe and the technology and all that stuff. And sure enough, that's what it does. So you should have all received that. I got this pair on the sneaker app. So this was a sneaker app pickup. And then of course the 2018 pair was a sneaker app pickup as well because I have my receipt for that, purchased that on the sneaker app. So both came straight from Nike when it came to this shoe right here. Watching the game. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to this one right here. The 2024 pair now. Okay. Looking at it, seeing a lot of differences when it comes to this. And specifically the cement print on this one. Alright, let's first go into this. Alright, oh, really quick. This kind of, the tag reminded me of something. So, when it came to the 2018 pair, it gave you a nice, rubber tag right there for that's attached to the shoe. This one, they give us just the cheaper one, the, you know, plastic tag. Regardless, I'm not going to wear it with the tag on, and I'm definitely not going to wear this, so it doesn't really matter about that. But that is a difference when it came to the 2018 and the 2024. All right, as you can see right here, big difference, especially with this elephant print. The elephant print on these is not really defined on this. It's actually a really light gray elephant print, and the you know, the black, right? What's supposed to be in black or dark gray in there. The cracking is actually really light, so really faint when it comes to it. So it's not like the greatest elephant print. It actually feels like kind of like a, I can't even think of the name of it, but it's definitely doesn't feel like leather when it comes to elephant print. Up top though, I feel like this is all just the same leather, even though you can slightly see like the tumble leather texture on this. This is really cheap when compared to the 2018 pair. This one on the toe box, this whole side panel, you can see it tumble leather, but it's not like it doesn't feel thick at all. Even right here above the mud guard, right here, it's supposed to be smooth, but you can still see kind of like a little bit of, you know, tumbleness going on to it, but it's really cheap in comparison to the 2018 pair. Red holes for the shoelaces. Of course, we still got that gray right here as well. We got the black right here, rubbers for the shoelaces as well. Black tumble leather for up top where the ankle collar. Gray right here for the shoelaces. Gray perforated leather right there on the ankle collar. Still got that same, I mean, hey, that's one thing they maintain. They maintain this cheap tumble leather for the rear part as well. So they didn't switch it on that, so thank God for that. They kept it. They remained the same with this same cheap elephant print when it comes to the 2024. Like I said, doesn't look good right now. Gray, white midsole, white right here as well. This is actually a smooth white paint, and then white smooth paint as well. White air unit, black smooth paint for the upper part of the midsole going towards the rear part. All gray midsole right here that we see on the lateral side. Let's take a look at the rear part. Hey, they gave us that, which is good, right? The Nike, the check, and the air all in white. Of course, you got that black rubber in the back. Following below that is that cheap elephant print right there. Not the greatest. Smooth black paint, white smooth paint below that, gray outsole. Now let's take a look at the medial side. Medial side, still got the continuation of the same thing that we got on the lateral side. Got the gray perforated leather for the ankle collar, that black tumble leather traveling from the rear going towards the toe box. Right here, black smooth leather right there, which is nice and cheap. But also too, we got the nice gray perforated leather right there for the shoelaces, the black shoelace little aglets right there in rubber, gray cement or gray colored plastic kit for the shoelaces, red holes for the shoelaces, white smooth paint right here for the medial side, black smooth paint right here traveling towards the medial side just above the midsole, and of course you got that white midsole right here in the smooth paint. Gray, white, gray, same thing what we saw in the 2024 pair. Front part, I mean, it still looks beautiful though. Still looks beautiful when it comes to the Air Jordan 3. Absolutely love it. You see all those beautiful gray stars. Still dead stock. Gray outsole, pretty much throughout the entire outsole, but you do got that same thing with the red pod. The white right here when it comes to the middle portion of the outsole, and of course the Nike in red. Okay, my favorite part is the aerial view. Let's take a look at the aerial view of the 2024 pair. Looks a little bit slimmer. Can definitely see the tumbled black toe box in the leather. Doesn't look good. The quality looks absolutely garbage. Gray tongue right there, perforated tongue in leather. Gray upper, and then the Nike, I'm sorry, the Jumpman in red. Gray when it comes to the ankle collar, red behind the tongue. Red insole, black Nike check and Air when it comes to the insole. So Looks identical when it comes to the 2018 pair. They didn't really switch it up too much. They just, the way, what I'm basically saying is elephant print's garbage and the leather quality of this 2024 pair is garbage in comparison to the 2018. With that being said, the reason why I say that is because I have the 2018. But if you don't have it and you're like, damn, you know, this is your first pair of Air Jordan 3s, or, you know, you don't have anything to reference, you're going to probably think this is a really good shoe. You'll probably really be happy with it, the construction and just how it looks, because, you know, you don't know any better. But that's why I'm making this video, is because, one, I wanted to see the difference in hand, but two, I wanted to show you the differences in hand when compared to the 2024 pair and the 2018 pair. So there you go right there. What do you think about this? I'm going to show you the 2018 pair, right? 2024 pair. Besides the leather, look at such a better quality of leather when it comes to this one. Amazing. Love it. Damn. I'm just watching Saquon Barkley just fucking run his heart out for a touchdown against the Redskins. Let's go. Eagles right there. Look at that. Absolute terrible though. Right here, 2018 pair, 2024 pair. $2018 pair, 2024 pair. $2018 pair, 2024 pair. 2024 pair, 2018 pair, right here. So what do you think? Which one is your favorite? Let me ask you that. My favorite, 2018 pair. So my whole idea was, you know, I'm going to pick up the 2024 pair, let the 2018 pair sit on ice, or I'm sorry, switch that. I'm going to pick up the 2024 pair, wear the 2018 pair, and let the 2024 pair sit on ice until the new one comes out in a few years. No, I am going to wear the 2024 pair, let this beautiful 2018 pair relax, sit on ice until I really need to bring it out, but wear this one. So what do you think? Which ones do you have? Do you have both, or do you have one, or were you the knucklehead that got rid of your 2018 pair so you can make room for the 2024 pair? I'm sure a lot of you did that. Hopefully none of the smart people, none of the winners when it comes to FC Sneaker Factory, when it comes to YouTube here, and when it comes to the sneaker genre, hopefully you didn't do that. Hopefully you didn't listen to anybody's advice to do that. You know what? 2028 pair blows the 2024 pair out of the water. But hey, it's still a great shoe regardless, right? The Air Jordan 3 is always going to be amazing threes. Always going to be an amazing shoe, especially the black cement. Such a beautiful shoe. OG colorway. What more can we ask for? Except for a higher price, shitty materials, but yet it's still an Air Jordan 3. So go figure, right? I mean, cost more money compared to the 2018 pair, but this one still looks better and it's paid a lot cheaper. I'm not sure how the resale market goes when it comes to these shoes, because I got both of them, paid retail for both of them. So hopefully you didn't sell yours. I hope and pray you didn't sell yours. But you know what? Thank you for watching another sneaker comparison video, my second one out of my entire channel that I ever do. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you are relaxing when you're watching this, and you know what, I appreciate the view as always. Of course, I was just on a date a couple of days ago with one of the beautiful cheerleaders. Hair looking amazing, the skincare always looking amazing, complexion, right? And she said, Floyd, you know what, I always enjoy hanging out with you. I always enjoy, you know, your company. You know how to hold a conversation. You know how to treat a woman, because you know what, I only date the beautiful women. And she says, you, of course, are too. Damn.